he learned. And now, to say forward, Mr. Mark Timothy Brion.
I want to talk about treasures. When I say treasures, what I'm trying to say is, what are we valuing in life? Ano nga ba yung mga core values natin? And when I describe core values, ito yung parang alam niyo yun, pag sinabi ni Lord na, anak, check ko yung heart mo. Pag binuksan ni Lord yung treasure ng heart natin, ano kayang makikita niya? Where do we spend much of our time, energy, effort, strength, our money, everything? Ano kayang makikita ni Lord? Facebook, Messenger, money, career, overtime, or relationships, or what? Ano kayang makikita ni Lord sa treasure ng heart natin? And ako po kasi lagi po akong suki ng mga burol. So kapag ako po ay ini-invite to speak sa isang burol, I always think about, ano kayang sasabihin ko sa family? And it dawned on me that what's important right now is for them to understand kung anong kailangan lang gawin habang buhay pa sila, and I'll just use yung nakahigang yun as an object lesson. And the first time I shared this message sa isang burol na yun, talaga namang it helped me understand the things I need to value in life. I remember one verse, one of my favorite verses in the Bible, when Jesus told his disciples that do not store up treasures on earth where neither moth and rust destroy and thieves break in and steal. But instead store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, nor moth and rust destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. What does this mean? What if I tell you that when we go to heaven, meron po talaga tayong treasure? And what I love about these treasures is that we can enjoy it now and forever. Okay, now and forevermore. Pwede nating ma-enjoy ito ngayon pa lang, okay, hanggang sa dulo ng walang hanggan, so for eternity. And when I say treasures with eternal value, when Jesus says treasures with eternal value, what he means is this: when we go to heaven, the first treasure that we can bring is not our cars, not our house and lot, hindi po yung career or titles natin, we're CEOs or founders of whatever. Ang unang treasure na meron tayo doon, ang bubungad sa atin, is no other than our relationship with God. And what if that happens? We're standing in front of our Maker, and all of a sudden, sasabihin ko, Lord, nung buhay ako, you've been my everything. You're my greatest treasure. Baka sabihin sa akin ni Lord, hindi nga. So right now, what I did is that I make sure that everything I do in life, every decision we make as a couple, is all about strengthening our faith and our walk with God through careful obedience and faithfulness. And the second treasure na bubungad sa akin when I go to heaven is this. It's the relationship, the people, the lives that were changed because of my life. And because if these are the greatest treasure, my walk with God, my relationship with God, and my relationship with other people, I made it sure, me and my wife, we made it sure that everything we do, all our investments, our time, our energy, our thoughts, everything's invested into what? Into our walk with God by careful obedience and faithfulness, and to loving other people intentionally. Because at the end of the day, we won't be surrounded with temporal stuffs. We can't bring it. It will be ruined. Dito pa nga lang sa mundong ito, nasisira na eh. But one thing's for sure, praise be to God, when I go to heaven, I can store up treasures and I can enjoy it now and forevermore. I remember nung si Dorcas, ipapanganak na si Faith, back then we were just missionaries and we were raising supports. Very challenging yung season namin yun. And ipapanganak na si Faith, kailangan ko nang i-admit si Dorcas sa hospital. And doon na kami sa admission fee. Ang sabi sa akin, Sir, kailangan niyo po mag-down ng 10,000 pesos. So parang, oh no, 5,000 pesos lang pera ko. Okay, so manganganak ang asawa ko, 5,000 pesos lang ang naipon ko. So, 5,000 pesos, then sabi na sa admission fee, Sir, sorry po, hindi po namin kayo pwedeng i-admit. Baka kaya niyo pang erase yung remaining balance. So what I did is this. I went to this area because that was an evening. Walang tao. I went to this area, walang tao, ako lang, and I started knocking on God. And I just told Him, Lord, I call Him Dad, okay, capital D-A-D. So I call Him, Dad, lahat ng yaman ko nasa sayo ngayon. Pahingi naman po. Sabi ko, because right this very moment, and you know our lives, ikaw lang po ang treasure namin, wala nang iba. And nagulat na lang kami sa mga sumunod na nag-unfold. People started calling us. People started helping us without even asking for any help. We just asked God. And because of that, pinatunayan sa amin ni Lord na, Mark, if you will make me your greatest treasure, if you will focus on loving other people, kung paano ko sila minamahal, I'll take care of you. And because of that, we are storing up treasures in heaven where neither moth and rust destroy and thieves will never break in and steal. What about you? Where do you spend much of your time, energy, effort, and finances? Where are you investing your life? Again, store up treasures in heaven. Thank you so much.